Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Starflames TV. Now, my official Starflames TV channel was hacked, so I'm uploading on this channel, Starflames TV Rewind, until I get my old channel back. Well, I have gotten it back, but it's just that the videos they have been unlisted. The hacker has placed a video on my channel that violates YouTube guidelines, and as such, YouTube also struck the channel. So I'm just waiting from them to restore everything back to normal. Then we'll upload over there full time, and we're gonna still upload over here at least twice each day. No, I'm not in my usual upload spirits because listen, money is my motivation. My channel is not monetized, but I still love what I do. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated, and I'm gonna keep making content until everything is back to normal or even better than before. No, we're talking about Lebron James coming out to say that he supports Kyrie Irving being canceled. And you could see that LeBron James was practically being held at gunpoint. And not in a literal sense, but based on his body language, that's what I believe. Now, if you follow Candace Owens, Candace said that when Kanye West was being canceled, members of the Jewish community, they were calling her, they were bullying her to say horrible stuff about Kanye West, or else she would have been canceled as well. So they practically threatened her. But she fired back and said, no, 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 you're not going to do this to me. However, there was one particular video that she made supporting Kanye West where she basically geared her energy towards Adidas. She had to take down that video. So the threat to her was very heavy, very serious. But I think she was just pretending as though she was this big bad wolf. And she's not. I think she was disappointed that she has been working for the white community for so long, and they turned against her within the snap of a finger. Also, now, this is just me paraphrasing Candace Owens. It's not verbatim. Candace Owens says that when Kim Kardashian and her family came out and made that post about standing with the Jewish community, they had to do it or else they would have lost their business. She says that she knows Kim Kardashian didn't want to do that. And we know Candace Owens, she really disapproves of a lot of the stuff that Kim does. However, this time around, she's saying that that family was forced to do that because if they didn't, the Jewish community would have canceled them. So we have a group of people that are playing gods on earth. Listen, religion, I think whenever the word religion is out, I think whenever the word denomination is out, I think a lot of us would be a lot more happier. A lot of the problems that we're having right now, the cause for it is religion. Religion is to be blamed for a lot of hate, a lot of crimes towards people. So we have LeBron James coming out to say he doesn't support Kyrie Irving. He doesn't support anything anti-Semitic. But you could see in his body language that he was like, oh my God, I just want to get away with this. I don't even want to be here. But whatever you guys say, I'm going to just say it and I'm just going to get over it. That is what I'm getting from LeBron James' body language. So I'm going to play that clip, then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Yeah, I can tell you this, it's simple. Me personally, I don't condone any hate to any kind, to any race, to Jewish communities, to black communities, to Asian communities. You guys know where I stand. And it's part of the reason why I didn't air the shop episode, why we kicked that, out of the archives, because it was hate conversation going on there, and I don't represent that. There's no place in this world for it. Nobody can benefit from that, and I believe what Kyrie did caused some harm to a lot of people, and he has since over the last, I think today or was it yesterday, he apologized, but he caused some harm, and and I think it's unfortunate. But I don't.
LeBron James is just full of shit. And that's the best thing that I can say based on the level of my anger at this moment. This reminds me of a few slave movies that I watched when the black man was accused of committing a crime, and even though he was innocent, his own fellow black brothers and black sisters would have to testify against him in order to save their family, to save their lives. And I see history repeating itself right here. If you notice, LeBron James has no idea what he's talking about. He didn't say Kyrie Irving words. He shouldn't have said, the word, the phrase, He said he hurt some people. What effing people did he hurt? Some egotistic people who thinks the world just evolves around their ass? Listen, I am so upset. I've been trying to stay away from these videos because, listen, I don't want to go cussing out a group of people because that's how I feel. I do not hate anyone, but I hate whenever hate is being geared towards a group of people. And I believe that, and in my opinion and in my observation, I believe that hate is being geared towards the black community. Because if you notice, anti-Semitism, the meaning has been changed to say hate against the Jewish community. Okay, so what's that big word for the black community? What's that big word for us? And you know what? Kanye said it. Kanye said anti-Semitism means ninja. And I definitely support that, and I've been saying it for a while. You know what? If only the NBA players realize that they have been trapped in this cycle for so long. They have been playing the white man's game for so long, and it's time for them to stop. Do they realize that they can pool their resources together and form their own NBA league? They don't need the white man behind them to do this. And this is what happens when we invest into these companies. We talk about our Nike sneakers and our Adidas sneakers, and we don't save some of that money, pool our resources together, and build our own company. It's time for us to have our own company, our own corporation, our own committee that cancels people as well, because if we're not giving them a taste of their medicine, they're not going to have any idea how we feel. Irrespective of the fact that the Jewish community has experienced Holocaust, they're out here trying to start another Holocaust on the black community. And that's as I see it. It is as I see it. It is in my opinion. There's so many people who are afraid of them. So many people who are afraid of coming out to speak the truth. Because what they said is that Kyrie Irving was suspended from at least 5 games without pay after tweeting a link to anti-Semitic film, which drew criticism, right? And it says, over the last several days, we have made repeated attempts to work with Kyrie Irving to help him understand the harm and danger of his words and actions. So you're telling me that what President Joe Biden said to Charlemagne, no one is talking about that, because no one has a problem with a man saying that, okay, I know it's the black community. If it was Donald Trump, you guys wouldn't be talking to him, but because it's me, no one has a problem with those freaking words. It's just okay because we're just the garbage bin of all the races. Just throw all the crap on us. We're going to take it. Throw everything on us. Some of us are going to believe them. We're going to ride with them because we can't afford to have our homes and our lives disrupted because we want to be up there. We want to be a part of it. This is not going to end for the WNBA. These men need to realize that they're fighting an everlasting losing battle. Colin Kaepernick and before him. It's going to continue. It's not going to end until the black community forms their own WNBA. And they can do it. They can do it easier than they think. Why are they still being slaves? Why are we still being slaves? Because that is what we're being. I hate this to the core. It sicks my stomach. Why is it that Kyrie Irving is being penalized for tweeting a documentary and they're saying that he said some words And no one can tell you the words that he said that is anti Semitic. Do you realize how words and meaning are changing rapidly to facilitate a certain group, a certain community? Let me tell you something, man. I hate what is happening. Do you realize that black entertainment is over? I wanna ask you guys, do you guys realize that black entertainment is over? Do you realize that we will not be attacked for everything because we allow them to cancel Kanye, get away with it. We allow them to cancel Kyrie Irving and get away with it. And you best believe before next week we're gonna hear about some other black man or black woman being anti-Semitic. Someone else is gonna be canceled. Someone else will be canceled. Another black girl or black boy will be canceled at the snap of a finger. And YouTube too is going to change your policy to say, oh, you cannot talk about the Jewish community. Listen, I am very angry. I haven't seen anything more hateful than slave films. And people share those all the time because those are black people. So because we're so dark in complexion, we're not seen. We don't have feelings. Our emotions doesn't matter. This honestly makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry to see how much we've been through and how much we're still going through and how divided we still are after everything that we've been through. It makes me want to cry. It is very sad and it's very heartbreaking. No, am I saying that the film might not be triggering to some people? It might be, but at the end of the day, Kyrie Irving did not make that film. He just shared something. Many of us share the link. Sometimes we start watching a video or a live and maybe the first 5 minutes we like it. We didn't get to stay for the entire hour to know what happened after those first 5 minutes. But the first 5 minutes of that video is what speaks to us, and then we say, okay, we're gonna share it. Then you hear that there was some messy stuff being said closer to the end of the video. Should you be held accountable for that? Knowing that you only watched the first 5 minutes of that video, you did not say anything, but it's just the first 5 minutes that speaks to you. I think that we should be as equally angry as the Jewish community. And again, I think that there needs to be some form of debate about this. And there needs to be a line to where you cancel people. Now we have the black businesses are being attacked. You know, the black restaurants, because so far there's a New York restaurant that was delivered a racist hand-drawn hate mail. But guess what? We're black, so we should not have any problem, right? And they say it's no threat. No threat has been found and no danger has been found because we're black. There's no threat, there's no danger. Listen, we're still not free. We still have a lot more work to do. And it's very simple. And we don't have to fuss with anyone. We don't have to fight with anyone. We just need to stand strong together. We don't even need to go out on the streets to protest. We just need to send them a strong message. Pull together. Stop supporting these businesses. Find other jobs. Stop working for these companies. You know, pool our resources together. Build our own company. And let's unite together. Guys, listen. Sorry if this video was all over the place. But I'm really, really heartbroken about this. I'm really and deeply emotional about this. And I think that if the government of the United States does not step in and do something about it, people are going to lose their life over this anti-Semitism. Jewish people are going to lose their life. Black people are going to lose their life because you can see people are being sent threats already. Hate mail has been delivered to a black-owned restaurant. And this is only going to potentially get worse. The United States government needs to set up two bodies. One that goes in debate in support of the Jewish community. Sounds like a company. And another that basically try to debunk what is anti-Semitism. Because this is not right. Everyone has feelings. Kyrie Irving has feelings. Members of the Jewish community has feelings. Kanye West has feelings. We are all human beings. We deserve to be treated with respect and love. No one is above us, and no one is beneath anyone. Thanks for your time, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye.